the back row of the movies. We'll be hugging and a kissing in the back row of the movies. I'm sorry. Heaven knows how they got together after that.
You and Jane always made such a great couple, and you'd be willing to throw all that away on a dream? Jack, it's all about taking control of your destiny. Not leaving it to chance, but making sure you know exactly what you're doing, who to, and who for. The Beatles, look at them, once the greatest band that ever lived. They split, and then what happened? Sean went to bed, Paul did his spot farming, George went off to save Bangladesh, and Ringo, wasn't. Just sat at the end of the platform and waited for Thomas the Tank Engine to pull out. Hey, looks like we're in for a nasty spell. I'll leave you to lock up. Remember what we've talked about tonight, Chad? As I've said before, son, there's nothing wrong with chasing this dream of yours. Just so long as you know what you might be letting yourself in for. And make sure this place is spotless before you leave. All right.
I'm sorry, but the bar's closed.
Oh, I don't want to drink. I saw the light on and wanted to go out of the rain. You don't mind, do you?
I guess not.
You, could give me a hand, could you? You wouldn't believe the night I've had. So many men, and not one of them interested in what I had to offer. You imagine someone like me finding it hard to get a man? Aren't you attracted to it?
No. I mean, you're nice.
Nice?
Very nice. Tom, and I,
Relax, why so nervous, Jack?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
Who I am is of little importance. Who I work for, now there is a question. But you'll have to promise not to tell a soul. Cross your heart and hope to die. I work for the devil, the horned one, Beelzebub, Lucifer, the prince of darkness himself. Here's my card.
Oh, yeah, the devil, obviously.
Well, one of his minions anyway, at your service.
Look, I'm not being funny, but won't the man in the white coat's be looking for you? Tell you what, I'll call you a cat. Mind you, I'm going to have trouble finding one that can hold the very Hades this time of night. I'll crack myself up.
What a delightful wit. Maybe you should consider creating stand-up instead of longing for one in the music industry.
How do you know that?
I know everything about you. Why is that so hard to believe?
All right, let's not believe you. What I mean?
All right, I just want you to be happy.
I am.
Oh, please. I know every thought in your tiny, pathetic little mind. I know that every night you go home, straight down to your wife front, switch on your record player, and mouth along to a Barry Manilow vinyls in front of the mirror.
That isn't true. Not every night.
Then you slide onto your covers and wonder why you can't be the one on that stage, adored by women, stacks of cash, a flashy convertible. What would you think if I told you I had the power to do all of this and much, much more? I'm talking about you taking control of your destiny. You really don't believe me, do you?
No, you don't look anything like a devil. The horns, a little pointed tail.
Please, a surgical treatment.
What's that?
Just sign it, Jack.
Right, let's say I promise to look over it. Will you promise to go home, get some sleep, and in the morning get some help?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about reading it. It does get very complex in places.
Signer of this contract, you were referred to as the damned.
You see, the jargon, there's nothing sinister to it, it's standard stuff. Simply states the devil will give you one wish to use as you see fit.
All right, let's not believe you about this whole devil thing. What would you want from me?
Something you probably don't even realise you have. Your soul.
I'm not going to give you my soul.
Who do you think you are, James Brown? Do you know what your soul does, or even what it looks like?
Well, yes. It was one of them. Sort of like, I don't know.
You see, you don't have a clue. No one does. That's because they're totally useless. No function whatsoever.
Well, if it's that useless, what do you want it for?
Or some collect stamps, postcards even. Let's see. Magazines?
Hey, it's me.
Not yet. It's your destiny, Jack. Well, one possible destiny anyway.
But I'm not going to give you my soul.
Small price to pay.
But if you took it out, wouldn't it hurt?
Oh, it's a painless operation. And after it, you won't feel a thing. Besides, you don't have to pay for it until you've shuffled off this mortal coil, and then it's no use to you anyway. Just sign the contract, and everything you've ever wanted will be yours. Can you hurry us along?
What, you want me to make my wish now?
If you don't mind, I've got places to go, people to condemn.
Yeah, all right. Well, I want to be famous.
Always a popular choice.
Popular and rich, how does that sound?
Done. Sounds groovy, baby. Enjoy.
So that's what happened. She walked in, I signed the contract, and then she left. What?
No. Unbelievable. Beautiful woman walks into the club and promises to give you everything you ask for.
That's funny, because when I got home last night, Elvis popped in for a game of Monopoly.
I'm serious.
She's like getting on sleep, mate. You really believe this woman, do you?
Just have to wait and see, won't we? Just think of the money, the glamour, just think of the girls. Time you'll have life to do with a Kickstarter.
What's that supposed to mean? I'd get my share?
Like when?
Just a few nights ago, actually.
What, with your Maggie? What for?
No. I decided to take Jack's advice and I got myself a date with a lovely Debs.
You are joking. You and Debs.
What do you mean, me and Debs? is, it's the car. Girls love the car, right? Park up, back seat, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. A non-stop snogging frenzy.
Tell the action you've seen in that car. It's when you got pulled over for running through a red light.
Oh, a simple mistake.
The red light was on the back of some poor bloke's bike.
Alright. So I made that last bit up about me and Debs. She asked me out and I turned her down flat.
Give over. Now go on the right line. You're getting a car with you behind the wheel.
I'm a very good driver, actually. Just the other week, someone left me a little note on my windscreen that said parking fine. So that was nice.
Listen, I've got something to talk to you about.
I'm really pleased, mate, but you're not my type.
It's for Jane. I'm going to ask her to marry me.
Wait,
Tonight, in here.
what? In the box?
No, not in the box. It's about time. We've been together 6 years. Are you going to wish me good luck?
What about your freedom?
I'm going to ask her to marry me, Tom. Not chained into a rock and dumped me in the Thames.
No, but I thought that you said that you were...
Don't mind what I said.
I'm pleased for you, mate. But if I get behind the decks, the Duke's got to go mad. Slip, guys.
So, have you and Tom, you know, we've talked about it. Talked about it? I just don't want things to happen too far. We've been going out for 6 years and haven't even kissed him yet. When it happens, I want it to be special. How about Jack? Is he? No. He still hasn't told me he loves me. I think he tries to, but he just can't get the words out. Twists and turns his face like he's in agony, and stammers for a few seconds and then quickly changes the subject. I know he loves me, it'd just be nice to hear him say it.
So how come all the birds fancy you? It's always been the same ever since we were younger. How about some tips? Tips on how to cool birds.
You don't need my help. I've seen the way girls look at you.
Oh, then look at me.
Sort of like... I'm only joking.
It's because of mummy, isn't it?
You're not ugly.